lose the weight. This is deeper than just the appearance. Having weight on you is...
Hey bestie, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bestie, I'm on my way to 10,000 subscribers. Kindly subscribe and like the video because it helps with my algorithm. So today we are going to have a real conversation, no filters, just a heart-to-heart talk. You click this video because something inside of you knows that change is necessary. Not just change for how you look, but for how you feel, how you show up for yourself, and how you live your life. This is not about fat shaming or trying to look like some Instagram model. This is about you getting to a place where you are proud of who you are, inside and out. So I've put the stitches together so that you watch. I'll be back to share my true sense.
Lose the weight. This is deeper than just the appearance. Having weight on you is literally a sign of something going on. It can be health problems. It can be mental health problems. If you're a mom, not only is you suffering, but your kids are suffering. And the reason why they're suffering is because simply you're operating at a lower frequency. So it's things that you should be doing as a mom, but you're not doing it because of the weight. A lot of people think, oh, weight is just about appearance. No, it bothers you mentally. You don't go to certain places. Like, when the last time y'all took y'all kids to a park, a water park? When the last time y'all took family pictures? And when was the last time y'all actually been to a fair? When was the last time you took them to an actual park and ran around the park with them and have fun with them, chase after them, take pictures, make videos? When was the last time y'all did that? Being overweight is deeper than just the looks. It's literally a mental thing. And I'm being as serious with y'all as I started being serious with myself. I don't get on here and tell TikTok my business like that, but I have a son. My son is now 16, and I have missed out on so much fun that my son and I could have had and created memories because I let my weight hinder me. I didn't want nobody seeing me because I was embarrassed. Your kids do not deserve that. My son did not deserve that. My son did not deserve that at all, and your kids don't deserve it neither. They didn't ask to be here, and it's like life goes on. It's not going to stop. Time doesn't wait on nobody. Do I regret it? Yes. But now that I'm where I am at now, and he's 16, yes, we're going to go places. No, we're not going to get the time back that I done wasted because I blame me. It's my fault that I didn't take the right steps to eat right, to change my appearance, to change how I think about food. It's my fault. It's not his fault. But think about this. The sooner you make a decision to change your life, change your health habits, the sooner it will be that you and your kids can live life like how y'all really is supposed to. And I'm not even saying that everybody thinks like that or operates like that. That's something that I did. That's something that I went through because of my health, my weight. Some people simply can't even get off of the couch without needing help because of their weight. So they can't go out and have fun with their kids. They can't go run around the park. Some people can't even go to work and have to sit around and wait for a check every month because of their weight. People have serious stuff going on around here. But you have to change your mental to make better food decisions. That's all it is. Once you change your mental state and start eating better, life gets better. You get lighter. You feel lighter. You look good. So stop sitting around waiting and making excuses on, oh, I love this. This is my favorite food. That favorite food is going to be the reason why you're going to be in the hospital on bed rest or literally at home, and your kids is going to be burying you very, very soon at a young age. Stop sitting around and thinking that it's okay, because it's not okay. It's not. Start making better food decisions, and I promise you guys, your life is going to get better. There isn't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Your life is going to get better. You're going to start glowing. Like, your kids is going to start operating off of your energy because now you vibrating at a higher frequency. So I'm telling you guys, just take that advice and just listen.
I'm literally going to the fucking gym not because I want to, but because I'm tired of being fucking fat. And it's okay to be real with yourself sometimes. Like, I feel like that works so much more than me being like, oh my god, I want to go do cardio right now, and like I want to sweat and I want to be so healthy. Bitch, no, I just don't want to be fat. Like,
and I respect her because she's being real with herself. Now, let's not be sensitive, okay? Everybody don't want to be fat all their lives. Everybody don't want to be uncomfortable all their lives. We all have the struggle of like not overeating and wanting to stay a certain amount of weight, and it's easier for some than others. But I can really appreciate when a person can be real with themselves and say, you know what? I just don't want to deal with this no more. I don't want to go through this. I want to be more confident. I want to be more active. You know, I want to see what it's like to be a bit thinner. I want to live that smaller life. Not that I have to be skinny, but I just want to be healthier and a little more fit. I'm tired of my rolls popping out my jeans. I'm tired of my belly poking through my dress. I'm tired of trying on older clothes that don't fit. Like, let's be real. Can we be real in 2025 coming up? That's all I want to do, and that's all I want to see. That's all I can respect, is somebody that can say, man.
Listen, from somebody who's been skinny, slim, thick, athletic, and plus size, I've been on all stages. The worst stage is the big one. It's gonna be so hard to get it off. If you are thick, slow down on that plate, please, because it's gonna creep up on you, and it's gonna be hard for you to get it off. You're going to be trying to do the exercises you used to do back in the day. Knees finna be cracking. Legs finna be hurting. Calves finna be burning. You finna be sore for 2 weeks straight just for trying to do what you used to do. You can't do that. It's big, heavy up here. It's heavy up here. It's real big up here. It's big down here. Everything big now. So you can't even do burpees for real. Mountain climbers, push-ups. Please. You better go out there and hit that pavement. Go walk. And that's the humbling part about it. Now, if you don't want to get humbled, watch what you putting on that plate. Food ain't that good. Food ain't that important. You just need it for energy and health. You better get your behind in a deficit. Don't ever get big. Take it for somebody that is trying to get it off. You don't want it here. I hate it here. You don't want this. I promise you don't want this smoke.
Well, currently I'm at work right now, but I literally just seen a video about this guy saying don't get big, and this is my point of view. So I used to be around 105 kgs. I was a big girl, and I've always been big growing up. Always been the big kid all the time. Like, that has just been me, chubby. Yeah. And what he said is like, it's so much harder to lose weight when you're big. Like, I remember I used to struggle a lot with sports, with any physical like activities, like running. Like, I would struggle a lot because I was so big. And even when I was younger, I even got put into weight loss programs, which I don't even want to talk about because that was traumatizing. Because how are you telling me at like, I think it was like 9-10, that I'm like morbidly obese and I need to lose weight, and you're basically telling me I need to go to the gym and stuff like that as a young girly. And plus, like, you know, BMI and stuff is different for like black people in general, so it was like, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I'm so glad I made a decision to lose the weight when I did. Even though it took a long time for me to lose the weight, but I'm so glad I made a decision last year that, yeah, Wendy, we need to lose the weight, because I'm 26 now. It's not easy when you get older to lose weight as well. And I can't imagine how it was for me when I was younger trying to lose weight, because I didn't even know what I was doing. I did not know what I was doing. And yeah, if I knew the stuff that I knew when I was younger, I would have never gotten big. I would have tried my best to maintain my weight. I would have tried my best to try and eat healthy, this and that. But yeah, it's not easy losing weight as a big girl. And even now, I haven't reached the point where I haven't reached my goal weight yet. So obviously I'm still trying to, you know, get to my goal weight and stuff like that. But even losing more weight now, it's hard. But I'm so happy I made that decision now. But yeah, don't get big. It's not easy.
Unpopular opinion, yeah, but if you're morbidly obese, do whatever the hell you have to do to lose the weight. I'm on a weight loss journey. I started at almost 300 pounds. And one thing about society...
When you lose weight, you become more visible to the world. Like, people will actually see you. And I'm not saying this as like, oh, well, when you're overweight, you're not seen. Like, people don't see you as a person. They do see you as a person. But when you lose weight and you catch everyone's attention and you start wearing more makeup, you start changing up your hair, people will actually start to look at you. If they notice that you have a change to yourself, they're going to start to look you up and down and think to themselves, what did this person do differently? And then they're going to start analyzing your features. And then they're going to just start looking at you and just analyzing you, just thinking about what you look like. Just honestly, just perception. Like, people just perceive you more. And if you want to level up, like, you have to be ready for that, because so many people think that, oh, well, I'm just losing the weight for myself, or I'm putting on the makeup for myself. Well, yes, you may be doing that for yourself. Other people are still perceiving that, and they're still seeing what you're doing to yourself, and then they're creating these narratives in their mind about, oh, well, why do they do that? Why do they put on makeup? Why do they change their hair? Why do they lose weight? They're gonna start just thinking all these things about you, and you have to be ready to be seen.
What was the point that y'all knew y'all had to lose weight? Let me tell y'all my story. Let me set the scene. It's 2021. I'm 20 years old, and it is coming out of COVID time, right? So what are you doing during COVID? At least, what was I doing? I was eating, I was schooling, I was working, but mainly I was eating. I was eating a lot. I had racked up as much weight as I've ever been. I was the biggest I've ever been. We're gonna round it to being like 300 plus pounds. I definitely was. So yeah, I was big. So I'm adhering to COVID rules, right? Of course. But my friend's like, do you want to go to Atlanta? We're going to Atlanta for my birthday. So I'm like, all right, I'll go to Atlanta, of course. Mind you, I'm the biggest one out of my friend group. Like, I knew I was big, but like, weight blindness is so real because I didn't know I was that big, right? And I started to realize that as we were taking pictures, like, oh my God, I'm the biggest one. Like, oh my God, like, this is when insecurity really started to set in. Like, oh my God, I have gotten so big. So we're in Atlanta being tourists, having a good time. And the last day we choose to go to the club. We'll go to the club like into the night. Basically, we're going to get on the flight immediately the next morning. So we're partying in the club, we're dancing, we're having fun, and my leg starts to hurt. Like, oh my God, my leg hurts so bad. And within me realizing my leg hurt, I hit the ground. I'm thinking I'm drunk. Like, I'm thinking like, oh, I'm just out of my mind. Like, I hit the floor. Like, okay, cool, I get up. 10 seconds later, I'm on the ground again, can't get back up. So I'm like, oh my God, my knee really hurts. Like, oh my God, like, I cannot get up. So basically, they help me up. They give me ice. First of all, you're getting ice in the club. Embarrassed. Top embarrassing moment in my life, for sure. But I don't know what's going on. My friends are no help because they're somewhere off doing their thing. But I don't want to be like the bird and like, oh my gosh, she should like have to go back because she's all this pain or whatever. So I sit a little bit and let them have their good time, and then we go back to the hotel. But my knee's still hurting. Like, this ain't no, oh, my knee just hurt for a second. It hurts so bad. So I call my mom, like, oh, my knee's hurting. What should I do? Like, do I should go to the hospital here, go to the hospital there? And she's like, no, come home, then go to the hospital. Worst plane ride of my life. I was in excruciating pain the whole time. The flight attendants are trying to help me. They're trying to be like, are you okay? Like, this, that, and the other. And I'm just like, I'm so miserable. So I get home, I go to the hospital. I tore my MCL, a ligament in my knee. It's torn. And the doctor's like, I'm sure, like, were you doing anything? I'm like, no, I was literally standing up. And they was like, basically like, your weight probably is the cause of it. Like, mind you guys, I'm 5'3". So when I was big and wide, mostly wide. But I'm not a big girl, like tall. So I was just too big for my body. Isn't that insane? So I instantly get so scared because when you have a physical injury because of something that like you're eating and your weight, you get like am I gonna die? Like, oh my God, like I'm literally hurt because of how big I am. So from that day, after I healed from that, that was it. Something in my head changed because it's just like, you don't want to die. Get in the gym. And I did. I got in the gym. After I healed, I got in the gym. And like after that, like that was the beginning. 2021. It's 2025. Is it? Yeah, it's 2025 now. And from that day, my life changed. Like, I didn't go crazy until like 2022, 2023. But the seed got planted in me that day. Once that doctor told that to me, that was it. Because that's just so crazy.
Bestie, that's a video. So I'm just here also just want to share my choices, like what I think about today's video. Okay, why you have to lose the weight. Losing the weight is not just about shedding pounds, it's about shedding the pain, the stress, the depression, the layers you have used to protect yourself from the world. Sometimes we carry the weight of heartbreak, rejection, trauma, or even boredom, and it starts to show up on our bodies. The late night eating, the excuses, the silent self hurt behind the smiles says you deserve more. You deserve to wake up feeling good, light, and proud of the woman staring back at you in the mirror. When you lose the weight, you start to move differently. Your energy changes. You walk in a room and people notice you. Not just because of your body, but because of your presence. You're not hiding anything. Your confidence starts showing up in your posture, your voice, in the way you're taking up space. You're not asking for permission to be seen. You're seen, okay? That's what happens when you start taking care of yourself like you are someone worthy loving because you are. Weight has a way of keeping you stuck. It shows you down. It steals your energy, your joy, and sometimes even your dreams. You want to travel, but you are worried about fitting in the seat. You want to dress up, but nothing feels cute. You want to go out, but you are tired before the day even begins. It's not just physical; it becomes emotional, and that's a trap. We tell ourselves we are fine, we are heavy, we are thick and confident. But behind closed doors, we cry in silence, we avoid pictures, and we stroll past old photos wondering how we let ourselves go. Sis, you don't have to stay there. Losing the weight is a declaration. It says, I want to be better for myself. It's not about trying to be skinny, it's about choosing to live, choosing to run after your goal without getting weird, choosing to wear what you want, go where you want, and love yourself loudly. It's about waking up with energy, sleeping better at night, and feeling proud of your choices you are making every day. And I get it, it's not easy. Some of us were not taught how to eat right. Some of us were raised on a survival food. Some of us use food as comfort because that's all we had growing up. But now you're a grown woman, you have the power to break the cycle. You can learn, you can grow, you can do this. Even if it means starting with one walk a day or swapping soda for water, you're not too far gone. You're not too late. The body you want is already underneath. You will have to fight for her. Stop waiting for Monday. Stop waiting for a new month, a new year, or something to push you up. Start today. Start small. Start scared, but start. And when the voice in your head tries to talk, you're out of it. Remind yourself, why do why do you have to do it? Do it for the vision of you, that tired of crying in silence. Do it for the little girl inside you who just want to be loved. Do it for your future self who's going to look back and say thank you. There's a better vision of you on the other side of discipline. There is joy on the other side of self control. There is power in learning to say no to the things that no longer serve you. And food is one of them. Emotional eating. No more giving up every time you mess up. That stop today. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be consistent. The journey will be hard, but you're already strong. You survived the heartbreak, loss, betrayal, and pain. You carry the weight of the world. Now it's time to drop the physical weight and watch how your life shifts. Sis, you're not doing this to prove anything to anyone. You're doing this for you, for your healthy, for your peace, your confidence. And when people start treating you differently, don't let it surprise you. That's the sad reality. People do treat you better when you lose weight, but don't do it for their approval. Do it because you finally gave yourself the love and the attention you always deserve. So take this video as a sign, not to start next week, but to start now. Go drink the water, go for the walk, prep that health meal, and keep going. You're not going to feel motivated every day, but that's where discipline kicks in. And every time you choose yourself, the weight start to come off, not just from your body, but from the spirit. You got this is lose the weight and gain your life back. So this is very important for us. We have to lose the weight. So every day we have to wake up early. Okay, wake out before you go to work or before you go to bed. Okay, you have to do it, sis. I don't know what time you're going to create for yourself, but show up for yourself. Like, Do like a 20 minutes workout, even 10 minutes workout, walk outside, drink water, eat clean. Okay, these are very important. And choose what you put inside your body. This is what is gonna help us. So bye, see you on the next episode.